Hi guys, today I wanted to show you this NIDAGE 3.9mm endoscope Borescope. So with the 3.9mm, it's of course ultra slim. When we take an average of about 8mm for such endoscopes, then it's even smaller than half of it. So we can reach into more narrow openings. And so that's what we get here. Comes also with this instructions manual. Hope you can see that. Really simple 2 pages. And so in the specs here we can see that it has a full 1080p resolution, comes with 6 LEDs illumination, has a pretty decent 4.3 inches screen, large 1800 milliamps rechargeable battery. Field of view is 80 degrees. And of course it's waterproof, but of course we have to know with this rather budget-friendly option, we don't have an articulating endoscope and we don't have any recording options, but I've tried already a lot of endoscopes and I never really had to use the articulating function and also never really recorded something. So why not to go with this still really nice budget-friendly endoscope? And so this is what we get. Comes still with a modern USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And here we have it. And it's definitely rather small. Not only the camera really slim to fit into narrow openings, but also the main device really small. So it fits almost everywhere. The length of the cable is 5 feet. So I pull this out here. You can see pretty much how far I can stretch out my arms. And we have a cap here which protects the camera. And so here we have it. You can see how small, how thin this thing really is. And it's nicely bendable and stays like that. I mean, it's not a metal jacket gooseneck, but do we really need that? I mean, we can bend it and it stays like that, straighten it again. That's what we want. And to turn on is very easy. We just long press here and then we have instantly the image. And the image quality is definitely not bad. I hope you can see that. Hold this a little bit closer here. I would say pretty nice actually. And some limitation of functions means also it's much easier to use. That's also one of the advantages. If you're not using endoscopes on a daily basis, you should be ready with this one even faster than with a full function one. No need to read instructions manual for hours. And so when turning on here is a long press and then we slide it into a pipe, for example this vacuum cleaner pipe, and you can see we have a really nice view. Of course we have just the camera to the front, but that's what we usually need. And you can see we can still see everything nice and clear. We have different brightness levels and we have also some zooming functions, I think about 4 different levels. And with the button on the left side we can turn around the image, so no need to turn around the camera because we can just turn around the image itself. But we still have some settings. When we long press here on the left side, we see the resolution and we can change the language. You can see here different languages, quite a lot, I think 8 in total. Confirm screen brightness. That's the thing which we can change here anyway, or do a reset or check the version. And then we go back. Yes, you can see super simple to use. Also here, I would say in most cases really no need to go for a borescope with more options. That's usually sufficient. That's what we really need. And even after a longer time, I can't really feel some overheating. With some other borescopes, I've seen some crazy overheating here. That seems not the case here. So definitely solid implementation. Can charge it here on the side. Haven't found any disadvantages. Yeah, definitely really nice, easy to use borescope, and so full recommendation from my side. I think it could be also a nice gift for somebody who, you know, is renovating the home or doing some other stuff, maybe working on a car, boat or so. And so if you're interested, I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description so you can check it out and order one for you if you like. And I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this device, then just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.